internet where I like to talk about yarn. You can find me most places on the internet as Andi The Knittress or The Naughty Knittress, as well as my website, thenaughtyknittress.com.
I am not as official. I just have an Instagram, no fancy website or anything like that, but you can find me as Angostura Fiberworks on Instagram. My actual name is Luna.
I was going to say, are you going to introduce yourself? You can find me these places, but...
You don't need to know who I am. It's
fine. So we'll start with, I kind of go in order, like what I'm wearing first, and then I do FOs, and then whips. Yeah, I know. How are you going to do that? She's going to give us a show, probably.
Probably.
So I am wearing my FO. That is my Warp and Weft Raglan by Jessie Mae Designs. I love it. It is knit in Junction Mill Fiber Arts as well as HearingColors Dyeworks. I was getting ready to name his company a whole nother name. Yeah, because Junction Mill and then Angostura Fiberworks, it was getting ready to be a combination of the two. So I finished this. Yay, I'm so happy. I love it. I can't wait to go meet Jessie and Park and Knit at Sacred Sheep in November and wear this. It's super cute. I love it. I actually even like to, I'm going to flash you guys. I like the inside also. So it's kind of reversible. Yeah.
We love a good multifaceted knit.
Absolutely. And
I just took my sock off.
She couldn't get
because
her leg
I was wearing
up here.
these today. These are my FO that I'm wearing. There's no pattern for this. I just kind of did whatever I wanted. The green is Bella Cash, and then this is In a Pickle. I can't remember the brand name.
Blue Moon Fiber. I'm looking for it on the wall.
TiggerTarghee.
Yeah, it's TiggerTarghee by Blue Moon.
Yes, in the colorway In a Pickle.
Blue Moon Fiber Arts. Yes.
So I'm referring to these as my In a Pickle socks.
They're so cute.
They're fun.
And
I didn't want to like hike my leg up over the table.
You can hold it like up here up close, and then I will block my face, and it'll probably focus on them. Maybe not. Oh, because I probably don't have auto on. There we go.
There we go. Is it
there
gonna
we
do
go.
it?
Yeah, it's
okay.
good.
Cool. Yeah, I just took it off because I wasn't gonna hike my foot over the table.
This is her first time on the show. We don't need to go there just yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. So yeah, and then next we'll do our whips. No, FOs. Oh,
I'm
jumping ahead. Still
on
other FOs.
Okay.
Yeah. You go.
Okay, I'll go. My most recent FO is the Momento sock. I actually only have one done. I'm working on the other currently. And this is Calling for Orpheus is the pattern on, or the pattern is Momento. The designer is Calling for Orpheus on Ravelry. And it is a free pattern as of the time that I acquired it. So
it's making me angry.
What's going on?
It's not focusing properly, and I'm only used to it just being me, so I've never had it to have it focus on two people.
Two faces.
I can't divide my attention.
But yeah, this has been a super fun knit, and the chart on it it's like the pattern repeats. It's like a 10 by 10 chart or something, so it's easy to memorize and just go.
I love a good pattern where you can get into the pattern of the pattern.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even have to look at the chart by the end.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, I do have FOs. I was like, I don't really have anything. I forgot. So, Scarlett and I have jumped on the Labubu train.
Oh, yes.
So, I have, now this is not really an FO, but I just wanted to show you how cute this little Labubu is with its
fluffy
3D printed glasses and its little Stanley cup and its cute little sandals. But I've been making clothes for our little Labubu collection because, you know, when you see your knitting friends have Labubus like Vanessa of Knitty Witch and Fiona K, and you know, everybody who's cool has a Labubu. So I've been making clothes for my Labubu. I just knit this little sweater.
Oh my gosh, does that have bells on it?
Yes, it's got little jingle bells on it. So last year at Christmas, I got this hand spun yarn from Looking Glass Farm, and it had little jingle bells that she had spun into it, and I added more because there weren't this many that close together. So I just sewed on some cute little jingle bells. So this one's got a little sweater. Now the pattern I used for this sweater, I kind of just took some numbers from McKenzie Mullen of M to the Third. She's got like 2 little sets of Labubu outfits, and so I took numbers and turned it into that. So it's not necessarily her pattern, but that's what I did. And so then I also made some little overalls for this guy.
I'm dying of cuteness.
I'm a child, okay? I'm a child, and I need toys.
Let the whimsy unfold.
And so I added this cute little pocket. The pocket was not part of the pattern, but it is something that I feel like the little overalls needed. This is also in one of those little pattern bundles from McKenzie Mullen of M to the Third.
You need to put like a penny in the pocket.
You put a little coin in there.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I made from Mackenzie's pattern is I took the numbers for this little hat, and then I made this little satchel for this guy or gal, this little person. And I flipped the hat inside out because I wanted it to look like a straw hat. So it's the reverse stockinette side of it. And then I made a frilly thing. So this isn't like her pattern, but I took her pattern numbers so that I would know how many to cast on. I followed her short row instructions and kind of made it my own like I usually do. But my gosh, how cute is that little bag with a little button? Like, I don't know. It's just adorable.
Little tiny things are just,
they're
like
cute.
tiny clothes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And so then I found a dress pattern by Ginkgo B. Don't necessarily love this pattern, but I made it anyway because it was a cute little dress. It's just a little too wide for our Labubus. Now this one is Scarlett's, so she's got it all decked out like
I could tell by the mask that it was Scarlett's.
With the mask and the wings and the headphones and the glasses and the shoes. She made me make her shoes that were platform shoes, so they're taller than everybody else's. Because Scarlett's a little goth at heart, but she had me make this little dress, and it's just cute little ruffly dress, and it's adorable. So those are some little FOs that I've been having. I just remembered an FO that I didn't grab, so you talk about your next FO, and I'm going to go grab it.
We're going to hit both of these socks with a twofer. If you haven't gathered yet, I am a sock knitter. I love knitting socks.
This is new.
Yeah, so I have a couple of these. They are the same pattern. It's Zanete Knits is the designer, and it is the Rhubarb and Custard sock. I believe these are both Maddie Tosh. Mm-hmm. I can't recall the colorways.
That's Espionage and William Morris.
Okay, we have a professional in our midst. So, and then the other that I made is the same pattern, same designer. These are, so the brown at the top is the Maddie Tosh, and then the green and the orange are both Earth yarns, the Harvest Fingering. And the orange, I think, is Cinnamon, and the green...
Are you sure that green is not Variations?
It is. It's Variations. I was wrong.
I'm like, we're going to see where this goes. Maybe I don't remember correctly.
I have a memory like a colander, so it's fine. But yeah, those were actually the first couple of pairs of socks that I ever finished. I had started so many over the 15 years that I've been knitting, and never finished a pair until this year. And now I've knit like 6 pairs in the last couple months.
So she's a sock knitter now.
I have found my niche. That's what I love.
All right, so my next FO is the Sophie Scarf by Petite Knits. I knit this in Pascuali Manada held double. So it's just super lightweight, very easy to do. And I just knit this as a shop sample because this is not really my jam. Like to wear something like this that's not cute. It's not cute on me.
As a bandana, it was cute though.
Yeah, like I guess I could do,
cute little house on the prairie.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
When I used to have my dreads, I would have totally wore this. But
yes. It's a dread bandana.
Yeah.
Dread.
But no, it's super cute, super easy pattern. So if you have any of those like single skeins of yarn in fingering weight, you can just whip one of these up. Now this is the small size. I think you could do the larger sizes a little longer. You can tie it a little easier. But I tell you what though, this morning it was really cold and I came in and I grabbed my other little scarf and I tied that around my neck. So I guess it's functional if nothing else. It's just not my taste. But it's a shop sample, so that's all that matters. And I finished it. Like, I never finish things anymore. I say that as I have all of these little things. They're little things.
That's okay. Whatever keeps the dopamine flowing.
All right, your turn.
Okay. We can take a look at this guy. This is some more Maddie Tosh.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got this. I believe it was the first mystery bag that I bought. Yep. I got this stuff, and I love it. It's worsted, but it's like chunky and squishy and soft and everything that you want out of a beanie. And I knew I had to make something ribbed with it because it's just gorgeous. So.
And that is Madeline Tosh Triple Twist, and I am blanking on the colorway name.
That's rare.
Yeah.
There's no pattern for this. It's just a 2x2 ribbed beanie and then some decreases at the top. And it is, I would say, a kid size beanie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this color and the stitch definition. It's fire.
All right, so my next FO is actually an old FO. It's my Beetlejuice sweater. Some of you may remember my Beetlejuice sweater. I was super excited when I made this. I did this all from numbers and math. So, I took my neck measurement, I took my yoke depth and everything, plugged it into my gauge, and had a sweater. Problem is I took my neck measurement. I do not wear sweaters at the top of my neck. And I do not wear sweaters where it goes from here clear down to there. I should have started around here. So I never wear this. I wear it like once a year. I wore it to the Beetlejuice movie. I will pop in a picture of me in it at the Beetlejuice movie. But I don't ever wear it, and I love it, and I spend so much time on it, and I designed this whole chart and everything. So I cut it.
Ooh.
I cut it.
Dun,
I
dun,
turned
dun.
it. I turned it.
Put a drum roll right there.
into a cardigan, and now I freaking love it. So still some future plans for this. I am going to put in some pockets with like probably white, like a little white cap on top of that pocket, because it's got Letterman jacket vibes.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm either going to tuft or embroider or purchase a patch for up here. And I am either going to do a bee for Beetlejuice or I'm going to do a sandworm. I can't decide which one I want to do more. I'm leaning towards the sandworm, and I found a really cute sandworm patch that would be the easiest thing. But I have embroidered a sandworm before. I have a jean jacket. I'll see if I can find a picture of it. If I can, I'll pop it in. But I have a jean jacket that I embroidered a sandworm on, and it would be just really cute right here, like to complete the Letterman jacket look.
Oh yes.
And I put these buttons on there that I 3D printed, and I just love this kind of like teal black.
It's like iridescent. You can't really see it on the camera, but it is. It's
but I love it, and now I want to wear it all the time. I haven't worn it very much because it is Vlogtober, and I'm trying to wear a different sweater every day of the month because I have that many sweaters.
Goals.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. This is actually a repeat, but I only put it on for this episode. I had a different sweater on this morning. All right.
Okay.
That's my last FO, so you just keep going.
I think this is... Oh, no, I have the...
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look at this guy next. This is the Ripple Bralette, and I knit this as a sample for the shop here. And the cool part is that this is the self-title colorway by HearingColors Dyeworks. And it was super fun to knit up. The colors are incredible. Like, the camera does not do them justice at all.
Really.
Even trying to take a picture of this, you can't. It's amazing. Highly recommend. And the Ripple Bralette works up really fast.
And that's a pattern by Jessie Mae.
Yes.
Also,
Yeah.
I like her patterns.
Yes. I think you actually recommended the Ripple Bralette because I was making another one, and she's like, "Oh, you know what you would like? This." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, yes."
You know, when a designer takes the time to like do all the math, or at least give you the math problem to figure out how things need to fit, because we all have different shapes and sizes, I think that that's awesome. And it really shows when, you know, you look at a pattern and you see so many people have projects and they've all made it. I just tend to lean that way. Plus, you know, I am all about inclusive because I need to have all the sizes and the math because your girl's busty. So, yeah. And you've got one more,
Yes,
FO?
I do have one more. The Musselburgh hat. This is actually really cool because you start at one end and you increase and then you knit forever and you decrease at the other end, and it makes it reversible so you can wear it either way. And the yarn that we used for this sample is really cool.
It's Fusion 400.
Yes, Fusion 400. And I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but there are different textures. So this is all the same dye on different fibers so that you can see how each fiber is going to take the color. And it's super cool. This is all, it's one skein of, what's it, like 8 minis?
Yeah, there's 8 minis.
8 mini skeins, and essentially with this pattern and this yarn, you just knit until you run out of one, and then you go to the next, and it was super fun.
And I'm telling you, she knit that hat in like 24 hours.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
it
knit it
was.
in a week.
It was like 24
It was
hours.
a week because I did every skein one a day, so it was like
Okay.
8 days.
So then it was, but I swear it was overnight. That's what it feels like. Whenever she casts on something, it's done like the next time I see her. That's
It's
not
just
true. I
because
see
I'm
her almost every day.
obsessive. I'm obsessive, and I'm...
But yeah, it's a really neat show especially for a dyer, to showcase like, hey, you know, even though I have this colorway, it's going to look different on one that has a bamboo versus one that's, you know, all wool with some stellina or mohair, or, you know, like the different fibers take color differently. And
This is my
they were
personal
literally
favorite.
all in a hank together. So, you know, when this section of the hank got that lovely, like, light brown color, it looks light brown here, but it doesn't look light brown in this one, even though they're dyed together. So it's just a good show of, you know, how fabrics take. And I have those in the shop in a couple of different colorways.
Some really
they're by
cool ones.
Cat Mountain Fibers Fusion 400.
I really want to use the green one for something. I just haven't decided what yet. And my to be knit list is 80 years long.
Because, you know, there's too many projects, and apparently we have to work to feed ourselves and stuff. I don't know.
I'm over it.
Yeah. So next is our whips. And I really have one main whip that I've been working on. I have like 4, but I've only been working on my West knits.
Yeah.
I've only been working on my West knits. So spoiler alert, if you really don't want to know what the West Knits look like, please look away. I don't want to be responsible for spoiling the
Shield
fun
your
for you.
eyes.
Yeah. But I am in love. I'm a little further ahead than Luna because she ripped hers out and started over.
Yeah, I started over because I was being nitpicky with my colors.
Because your first one really did look kind of collegiate, like, go team. Like,
Yeah, and that is so... Okay, look. No, I'm not. That's not me.
It was not hobbity enough
Yeah.
for the Hobbit girl. So she ripped hers out, and mine actually is more her vibe. But
Yeah.
I love it.
I said-
my god, look how good it looks on camera.
I know.
Ah!
This
It's
is an
just-
Andi palette with a Luna filter on it. That's what I...
It's just stunning. I am in love with this part.
The pop was a good choice.
Yeah.
Where's your pop?
I threw in that chartreusey green
Mm-hmm.
color pop. And now mine is all different textures. So I have 2 sport weights, 2 fingering weights. One of the fingering weights is a really light fingering and the other one is a classic fingering. And then I have another sport weight that is like alpaca and then 2 mohairs.
like
So
a
I'm just all over the place.
Texture adventure.
Absolutely. I'm in love with this. I am not in love with Clue 3. Not at all.
I like it. I think with the colors I have, I might incorporate a 4th color.
Pull yours out.
Yeah, so he has you working with 4 colors, but for Clue 1, which is where I'm at because I started over yesterday, whoop,
Do you have your other one with you? Or-
in the car.
Oh,
No.
that's fine.
I forget that it existed. It's kind of giving Shrek, and I absolutely love it. I did my mohair dare on the welts here, and instead of having a 4th color as the lace eyelets here, I just did more of the pistachio that you can see. And I made sure, so when I did the brioche section here, I pulled the pistachio to the front instead of having the brown in the front like he calls for in the pattern, because I just wanted it to pop a little more. But yeah, I like it so far. I'm thinking about adding maybe a cream color, like, because if I'm going to go full Shrek, then I got to have his, like, tunic color, you know?
Yeah. That would be a good color pop.
But I also have this in the Cheshire Cat.
I love that. That's going to look so good with combination.
Yeah. I was wanting to do it with, like, the squiggles that are coming on the top here. I'm eventually going to get there, I swear.
She'll probably pass me because I'm gonna get stalled with Clue 3. I'm gonna halt because I don't like it. So I'm changing it. You guys will see. Watch my Vlogtober. You'll see me rant about it. I don't like it. This is so like fluid and natural in the shape.
And then it gets very geometric.
Yeah, it does. It's very sharp and geometric, and I don't like it. And I figured out why I don't like it. Because the next clue looks like very Harlequin. Like jestery, clowny, and if you've been here a minute, you know I do not like clowns. And so I don't like it. I don't like it. It's the same problem I had with Twists and Turns, because that first clue on Twists and Turns, when you were doing it with the zigzag, it looked like it could be on a clown
costume.
Yeah.
But I mean, finished looking at it, it's very like Sally Skellington vibes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
and
getting.
that's because of the colors that I chose to.
But I mean, that makes it less clowny to me.
But I'm going to take the diamonds out of the next clue and I'm turning it into stripes. So I think it's going to be good.
I'm probably going to let her go ahead of me since she's already ahead of me and see what the stripes look like and decide. Because I like the other part.
Like this side?
Of clue 3. I guess.
Oh, yeah, with the little basket weave.
Yeah, I like the basket weave portion a lot. And I think I can make the diamonds look okay. I mean, but like you said, this is so like moss on a mushroom tree stump, like, and then it gets very geometric. Yeah, and I don't know. Like
this looks like nature and natural, and then it's just like man-made. I don't know.
The whole point of knitting for me is to make it look like a fairy made it. Like, I want you to feel magical when you wear my knits, okay?
But overall, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a good time, and I like some of the in the spoilers. There's one that I did like, and that one has like a gradient to their colors. It's that one that's like peach and cream, and
I'd have to look again,
but that's the only one that I kind of almost like, but I still don't really like. I don't like it.
It's passable.
I have feelings. So we have been having like a Thursday MusiKal meetup, and the ladies are laughing at me because I have strong feelings about it. But yeah,
I walked in today, so Clue 3 was released today, and I walked in and I was like, how's everybody feeling? And they all go, and I'm like, oh, what? Why? It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. And whatever, it might look really awesome in the finished piece overall, but I can't see any reason why I would miss not doing it. So I'm changing it. Like I do. I change it every year. I change mine every year. Who would I be if I didn't? So,
I mean, I've changed mine. I started and then I said no. And I changed it because I don't even have them with me, but it was like this navy and like a golden rod together, and they just look like high school spirit.
I'll pop a picture in here. I have a picture that she sent me.
Yeah.
But what it did was you have this gorgeous green that you guys can't really see. Well, maybe. It's kind of very true to that color.
My favorite green in this entire shop.
With the navy and the yellow she had with it, this green just disappeared, and it made it look yellow. And
it's also, so the way that he calls for it to be done in the pattern is the navy was in front here, and color C is the behind of the brioche section. So color C is going to have a solo later, he says, but it's not like heavily featured.
Yeah.
But I wanted it to be heavily featured, so I changed it.
Yeah. I mean, and I have enough yarn to do what I want. Mm-hmm. So I do.
She just gave me a
ton of yarn.
A ton of yarn.
A literal trash bag of yarn.
Yes. So my stash of... I discovered that I have a love for fingering weight yarn this year. Like I said, sock knitter. It's...
I mean, I like fingering weight yarn because I'm frugal. I mean, you would think maybe not, just because I always have all the things, but like literally if I can get a skein with 400 yards or a skein with 200 yards and they cost the same, I'm getting the 400 yard skein because it's more yards. And if I need to make something that's the thickness of the 200 one, I will just hold it double, and guess what? It equals that same said skein. So, yeah.
And I also just got some of HearingColors Dyeworks Fall Creek Falls fingering weight. Oh my gosh.
It's BFL. It's BFL. So, yeah.
I'm planning to use it for the Woolen Pine. Oh, what's the pattern called? I can't remember. It's their brioche sweater.
Oh, I'll pop it in here. Okay. I'll pop a picture in.
I know the designer is Woolen Pine.
Yeah.
It's like something broadleaf.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that it? Broadleaf
with
sweater?
All of the brioche and stuff.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Also, this is her first time at brioche.
Yeah,
she picks everything up.
Yeah.
Like super quick.
Knitting is my obsession. I've been knitting for like 15 years now, but never seriously until I met Andi, and she's like, "Have you done this?" And I'm like, "Well, no." And
but
she's
let's
like,
try it.
Yeah.
I'm like, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. And then I do it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that. I'm obsessed. Every time.
All right. My next whip that I've been working on very slowly is for Rhinebeck 2026, because I'm going to Rhinebeck in 2026. So I cast on my Kintra. And it's very, very small, and you're not going to be able to see much, but it's gorgeous.
Here, I can try to help hold this. Ooh, those look like piano keys.
Kind of.
Oh, that's cool.
This is a pattern by Rebecca Clow, and it is the Kintra, and it is a pullover, but I am going to steek it. I am going to cut it. So I have to alter the pattern just a smidge. Hey, there's that stitch marker. I was looking for that.
He's got to move some stuff around.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So this is not in the forefront of anything because it doesn't need to be done until November or October of next year. So yeah, I cast it on on my girls' weekend that I went to, and then that's about it. I did a provisional cast on for this instead of starting with the collar because it's going to be steeked. I will do the collar after it is steeked. But yeah, it's super cute. I am using the rainbowy tweed. My colors, all the rainbow colors are from Laura of Always Be Kind Yarn, and the black is from HearingColors Dyeworks. So I just love when I get to put their yarn in the same project. It makes me happy. It's my husband and my friend.
That's fabulous. I love
So yeah, I've got a whole little set. All of the colors are featured already because I've already done one repeat. So yeah, it's just super fun.
I love it. That's very you.
It is. It is very me. It's making me happy. I just haven't had a chance to work on it because it's October. And that October is for Steven.
So indeed it is. Next year I've decided I'm taking the first Thursday and Friday off in October. Because...
I have a friend, Angela, who takes the whole week of October, the first week of October off for all of the stuff and
That's
things.
fair.
Yeah.
If I could do that, I absolutely would.
Do you have another whip with you, or this is your only one?
I mean, I have the partner
other sock
to this, yeah. But
so that's technically a hoe, not a foe. It's a half object.
This is its brother. It's in progress. I'm about halfway done with the leg. And this, I can show off this bag. This is my DPN bag that Andi made for me. It's fabulous. It's, don't mind the mess, but it's huge on the inside. This is my sock bag specifically because it has this. So it opens up and you put your DPNs in there and then you just snap it and it holds them in place. You don't have to worry about them coming out. It's absolutely fabulous, and I use it every single day.
The other whip I have is my Telly Bean, which is the Halloween party cowl, and I haven't been working on that at all because Steven. I was in love with Clue 1 and Clue 2, but now that I don't like Clue 3, I'll probably pick this up and finish it.
I honestly might wait for Clue 4 to come out and see how
it is before you decide.
Yes.
So there's not much going on here. I started day 4, and it literally has one row on day 4. So it's got, I do like these little pumpkins that are in this stitching here. That's kind of cute. They look like, you can kind of see, they look like little pumpkins. And this is supposed to be like wigs, and this is supposed to be bobbing for apples.
That's cute.
So yeah,
I see the pumpkins.
Yeah. And that's all that I've done so far. I like to be spoiled. I don't care if I see other people's. I've looked ahead, and I'll get to it eventually. I don't wear these. I make them to show off in the store and because it's fun to do, but I have 3 of them over there that they're on hangers, and they're just in the shop to show people color work, but I don't really wear that shape. It sits on me weird. So, but I like to make them. So that's my other whip. I'm not really working on much else.
Do you want to insert a photo? I do have another FO, the
Sure.
bee socks, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
just don't have them with me. But I finished the Bee Whisper socks. I'm gonna have to look up the designer.
I'll put it in.
Yeah, and we'll add that. But they are adorable. I made them for my grandpa's birthday. He's a beekeeper, and so I figured he would like them.
And that's all I have for whips and FOs and stuff. Next is shop news. I've got a ton of new yarn in the store, like a lot. So please check out my website and go shopping, because that would be awesome if I could send you some yarn.
It's never a bad day to buy yarn.
The other thing that I have is a little late in the season, I know, but and you can't really read it because I suck at graphics. It was just a quick mock-up. I am doing a Nightmare Before Christmas themed stitch marker countdown for Christmas. It will ship the first or second week of November, which is almost here. It is going to be just the stitch markers this time around. No like holder or display rack or anything like that like I've done in the past, which means that makes it a little more affordable because you're just paying for the stitch markers. I will throw in like stickers and candy and, you know, like little treats like that, but there's no yarn and no display or anything, so head on over to the Naughty Knittress and snag one. They will ship out the first or second week of November so that you will have it by December 1st so that you can open one each day up until Christmas. And it's Nightmare Before Christmas themed, so
who doesn't love that?
Right. I'm super excited. I've been working with all the graphics and stuff to make the little stitch markers, and it's very hard for me to pick only 25. So, because I that's one of my other favorite movies, Beetlejuice and Nightmare Before Christmas. That's like Andy as a child.
I just watched Edward Scissorhands too.
For like for the first time or just
again?
Oh
no, like okay. Again.
I'm like, who are you?
No, again.
Yeah,
for sure.
I love a good Tim Burton. Like I just love Tim Burton. All of his movies, his everything. Like, yeah, if Tim Burton is involved, I'm gonna watch it.
Yep.
And probably
100%.
like it. I don't think I've seen one of his that I've watched that I didn't like.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, why don't you talk about like your little Instagram that you started for your little business?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of bad at updating it every single day. I don't do that. But I do post whips and finished objects, and if you're interested in custom stuff, that's where you would go. My email is listed on there. It's super easy. It's just angosturafiberworks@gmail.com. But Angostura is a weird word, and it's a little hard to spell, so you can find it on Instagram. Yeah, we'll put it in here. I don't want to spell it all out. I'm worried that I might not spell it right.
I have a hard time pronouncing it. So I'm just like, my friend Luna.
It's actually, so my husband's family, they used to live in Southern California, and they had a goat farm down there that was called Angostura Farms. And that's where my name comes from, is to honor his family. And I want to continue. Eventually, someday, I will have Angora goats to spin fiber from. So, yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I like to do stuff like knit with me for a minute, you know. Like I said, I show off whips and finished objects and stuff.
And so if you happen to be a dyer or a yarn store owner who doesn't have time to make things,
I do knit shop samples.
She does knit shop samples. And
I love doing
pretty
that.
Swiftly. I might
try.
add.
This time of year, it's getting a little hard because I do have like Christmas stuff I have to finish, and so I'm like feeling the burn now. But
also, my friend Amber, Ambi Marie Knits, is also. I mean, she's always got her plate full, but she's also a good sample knitter and stuff like that. She's making me a sweater sample right now.
I have seen her work. It's incredible.
Well, I don't think that I have anything else. Life news. Life is life. I'm doing Vlogtober, so if you want to know about my life, watch Vlogtober. They're pretty short, 3 to 8 minutes a day. It's just me in the yarn store and yarn.
And we have lunch once a week.
Yeah. Instead of me paying DoorDash, I just buy her lunch and she picks it up for me. It costs less.
It does. to buy 2 meals and just have somebody pick it up.
Than it does to buy 1 meal from DoorDash. Yes, it does. And then I don't really have much else. Just living life, running the yarn store. It's super fun. So come see me, or say hi on the internet.
Something.
Yeah.
The class that I'm going to be teaching in November.
I'm letting it's a little hard for me to delegate and let go of the reins a little bit. But Luna is going to be teaching a class on a HearingColors in November. It's a Sunday, November the 9th, and she's going to be teaching folks kind of how to get started, more or less, because you can't knit the whole sweater in one class.
I'm probably going to work up one half of it before.
You could just make a small one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like a baby size.
Like little.
Baby size one. And then, because I want to be able to show them how to
put it together.
Yeah. That's my goal.
Yeah. So that'll be Sunday, November the 9th. If you are interested in that class in your local, it is an in-person class, not a virtual class. That's a whole nother ball game that I'm not ready to tackle yet,
that
guys.
Sounds difficult, online teaching.
Then just head over to the KnitTube.com. There's a little tab at the top that says classes. You click on there, and it's probably the only class listed right now because it's the only one on the books. All the other ones have passed. So, yeah.
Shout out to my mom for signing up.
You actually have like 3 people that signed up so far.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
So until next time, take life one stitch at a time, because that is all you can do. And I always start recording before I'm ready, so
you can clip off
bloopers.
You can clip the beginning and get rid of all the
Do you remember?
Oh my god. Are anything my teeth? We're good. Okay.